Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We're going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. We're going to bring others with us. So let's get it started. Let's get it cracking. Like, and we want to say RIP to Bushwick Bill. He passed away today from pancreas cancer. And we just want to send love to him, to his family, to his children. Bushwick Bill was a good man. He was a great man. He was a great lyricist. He was a living legend. He was a legend when it came to the rap game, when it came to music, when it came to consciousness, when it came to just putting your lyrics down on wax, putting it down on paper, and then on top of that, making an album out of it. I mean, he's a wonderful guy, great guy, humble guy. You know, he never played like he was better than anybody. He never played like he was all this and he was all that. He never cared about what people said about him. He never cared about if he got the recognition that he should have gotten as being a living legend and being a legend in the rap game with his lyrics, you know, opening up the lyric game. I mean, he has helped people that are in the rap game actually, you know, stand up to his standards of lyricists. They wanted to be like Bushwick Bill. They wanted to have that off, wanted to have that outrageousness, wanted to just to be out there, just to be about that, just to be about the music, to be about the message, to be about passing a message on to the youth, to the children too as well. He talked about mental illness, he talked about disease, he talked about drugs, he talked about misogynistic people, he talked about everything, violence, the criminal system, the criminal justice system being corrupt and being rigged. He talked about everything, and he made it so effortless and so easy when he put it on wax, when he put it in the record, when he put it on music, when he put it on tape. He was the man. Jay-Z looked up to him, Nas looked up to him, you know, so many other rappers looked up to him too as well because of his lyrics. His lyrics was straight. Like, if you understand rap music and you know rap, he was a lyricist. He was good. He was able to tell a story and for you to picture it, for you to understand it, for you to actually be there at the scene of whatever Bushwick Bill was talking about. You know, a lot of Southern rappers looked up to him too as well. I was just like, damn, I can't believe he's gone. A month ago, he was on TMZ. He was telling us that he was passing away. Not passing away, but he was struggling through pancreas cancer, and basically he was just saying, like, listen, buy my music, but don't buy my old music, buy my new music, because I don't have the masters to the old music. So if you buy my old music, my old albums, that's gonna go to the record label, because he didn't have his masters. He was robbed. He shouldn't have died poor. He shouldn't have died broke, not being a living legend. That's why hip-hop need to have a system where they have a healthcare system for the rappers, like they have a pension system, a 401k for these rappers, because, you know, people forget about these rappers. They forget about what they did for the culture. They forget about what they did for the community. They forget about what they done for us. How they opened the doors to all these new rappers that we have. How they took the sacrifice. How they came out and they stand tall with their lyrics when the system was going against them and wanted to shut them up. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, he was young at the time. He's older now. And, you know, rest in peace. He has descended. He's going to go see the gods. He's going to become a god. He's a descendant now. He's on the other side. And we wish him peace on his journey to the other side. We wish him that he goes to wherever he wants to go. And Bushwick Bill was a good man, a really good man, a humble man, a gracious man, a grateful man, a happy man too as well. Even though he was telling the world that he had pancreas cancer on TMZ, he wasn't dressed up. He wasn't trying to look like a big shot. He wasn't trying to act like he was all this and that. He wasn't trying to act like people owe him something. He was just like, buy my music, but buy my new music so it'll go to my children. He wanted everything that he had to go to his children. So, you know, the rap gang, the rap business, they need to have a 401k plan. They need to have something for these rappers, because when they get older, you know, it's hard for them to get shows. It's hard for them, you know, for people to even think about them. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, people think that, oh, they're legends and they're great and they're wonderful. Yes, they are. But what happens is when they started into the business, they was getting robbed blind. They didn't know the contracts. They didn't know that their lawyers, their accountants, the record label was all against them. They just thought they was going to get a check. They're going to get out the hood and they're going to help their family, buy their mother a house, take care of their kids, but not knowing that they owe the record label. And once they recoup the money for, you know, making the album, the record label comes and to take the rest of the money because, hey, we gave you an advance. We're coming to collect our advance. You know what I mean? A lot of this stuff wasn't explained to these rappers. A lot of these rappers, these people in the record labels in the record industry, they looked at these rappers as just as these legends, these rappers, these human beings are just as a paycheck, somebody they can use. They can steal their music, sell it, sell their masters, and have it forever. And these rappers are back struggling, back out here fighting, because if Bushwick Bill had better insurance, and he had better health insurance, and he had money, believe me, he probably still would be here, because Nene Leakes' husband, Greg Leakes, he's still here. You know what I'm saying? Money talks and bullshit walks, basically. And it is what it is. But R.I.P. to Bushwick Bill. We love you. We send you power. We send you blessing. We send you strength. We send you knowledge. We send you sight that you can see. And basically, you go to wherever you want to go in your afterlife, because you did a lot here on earth. And you opened so many people's eyes. You know, you help people advance in their career, advance in life, to understand what's going on and what's happening around them, and to protect your neck, watch your back. Peace. I'm out. One love to Geto Boys. One love to Bushwick Bill and his family, his friends. We love you. Peace and love, happiness, and joy.